My friend, today I would like to talk to you about problems. Life, by its definition, is problem solving. Some people will say is the overcoming of the daily obstacles, which returns to the same thing, because the daily obstacles are always a problem. Is something that impedes my going ahead, something that draws me back, and therefore it becomes an obstacle and it becomes a problem. There are three major ways of solving problems that great philosophers have identified with long life experience. The first one is to go around the problems. Once you have a problem, you try always to avoid that path of problem so that you don't enter into the problem itself. The second is to try to go in between the horns, because problem is like you're fighting with a bull, and to defeat it and go the other side, you try to go in between. The risk is obvious. The bull can tear off your stomach, and therefore you need to be careful if you choose to go in between the horns. The third is to handle the problem by the horns. That is, face the problem as it is. This is the quickest and the shortest way of dealing with problems. You either lose or win. It is therefore very important for you to identify well your problem. Don't go to solve a problem if you don't know the nature of the problem. Many of us go wrong because of that. You go jump into solving issues without getting into the bottom of the matter. Get to know the problem, name it, and when you name it, prescribe the three methods that are prescribed for solving problems. Sometimes you need to use all the three. The best and the diplomatic way is always to go around it. But most of that doesn't solve it, because it keeps recurring. So when it recurs, maybe it is the time now you need to handle it by the horns. Going around the problem or going in between the problem, surviving within the problem itself, are very risky because it perpetuates the problem. At the end, for any problem to be solved definitively, you need to handle it by the horns. So, my friend, I leave you with this. The first thing you remember to do is identify your problem. Get to the bottom of it. It doesn't matter how long it will take you. The most important thing is to understand the problem. Once you have understood the problem, there is no way you're not going to solve it. So if you know the nature of the problem, there are two choices to make. Either to go ahead to solve it, because then you can gauge your capacity of solving it, or never to risk to solve it because you are unable to solve it alone. That would mean you go ahead to identify means that can help you solve the problem. Because if life is about problem solving, every problem that concerns you and concerns your life must be solved. So, be wise. Until next time.